What shaking Chewie Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another half-hour only sniping video. It's been a minute, but I feel like that's quite okay at this stage in Madden. I don't think we need as many sniping videos, and you guys really seem to be enjoying the gameplay videos. So, and I like playing the game, so that kind of works out. That works out pretty well. I don't really snipe as much anymore, but still do it because you know you gotta still be able to put together a really good team. So what we're going to do is MUT Heroes today, MUT Heroes 2. We haven't even talked about this at all with making coins. It's really easy to make coins on this. It's been out for a while, and of course, whenever a new promo drops, I don't think I really ever make a video like right when it drops, but you can basically do this whenever you see a new promo. You can make a ton of coins off of this. Obviously now prices are settled, 100%. They're going to sell for, you know, whatever the price is. You're not going to be able to make like 5,000 a card, most likely, but you'll still be able to make a lot of coins. So I just on MUT Heroes 2, sorting by buy now. We're not just going to look at the 84s though. We're actually going to try to hopefully snipe maybe the higher ones as well. This is what maybe a little bit different than some of you guys do. We'll see. But I'm just doing this, and you see 11,250 sold, 11,5 sold, 11,5, 11,5. Jumped. The 12.5 did not sell. So it's somewhere between maybe 11.5 to 12 that we can sell these for with pretty much probably 100% success rate. So that's good. Before we get into that, I just want to show you that because I wanted to let it sit. If you want to know how much they go for, just sort by buy now. Just let it sit for like 2 or 3 minutes, see what they're selling for. It's really easy. But this is the team that we put together. Right now, Weekend League, we are 9-2. Not the best start to the Weekend League, unfortunately. The first month of March, we went... First week of March, we went 23-2. The last 2 weeks, 21-4. So, unfortunately, a 9-2 start is not exactly what I'm looking for. Tough losses, honestly. I stream those over on Twitch. Really tough losses. But this is a team that's winning Merciless card. I keep saying it. It's good. It's so good. We're kind of waiting on corners. We run a 3-4, so these two are fine. We also have Boya here. He's good. But we're kind of waiting because Night Train Lane we're going to have in a couple days. So because of that, I think we'll go ahead and show. We haven't even done our objectives. We just got on, actually. We haven't done anything yet. You see we're really close. Do the sets. Obviously, we can do that anytime. But you see, look, 4 more sets, 3 more after today. And you see, like, we're basically done. So, oh, we got the rushing touchdowns done. I didn't even know that. So, yeah, we're pretty much done. So, that's good. We'll be ready to get Night Train right when he comes out, and then sell him, and then probably pick him up, like, the next day when he falls even more. Because we will get him a day sooner than most people. Because everybody that was level 50, it kind of got... EA kind of messed them over because I was level 40, like 4, and I did my daily objectives one day, and then I got to level 50 that same day and did the daily objectives again. So I'm 1 day ahead of a lot of people. I'm sure a lot of people are in my camp as well. So I'm going to sell him that day whenever he comes out. So today is Saturday, which is the 15th. Sorry, it will be the 15th I get to finish it. My 15th one. So Sunday, my 16th, Monday. So I'll get it Tuesday. I think a lot of people will be getting it Wednesday. So I'd probably sell him Tuesday, buy him back on Wednesday. And yeah, that's the plan. All right, let's go MUT Heroes 2 if you were curious. I do feel like he will be, like, right away. He will go back up, right? Like, I feel like he'll be cheap right at the... Not cheap. He's going to still be expensive, but because he's a 99 overall. But I feel like he's going to be cheapest the first or second day, and then he's going to slowly go back up and kind of settle. I don't know. It's kind of hard. More people get it done. I don't know where we'll find. We'll see what he comes in at when people start finishing it. But yeah, so we're already here. So whoops, I'm on. Newest was good. 84 to whatever. You got your 84s, you got your 90s, and you got your 96s. So we're on newest. Obviously, we're not seeing 59 minutes. So this isn't good. What I like to do is you can do teams, but I think that position is better because teams, if you do like quarterback. I don't know how full it is. Oh, 6,900. Holy crap, look at all these. There was 2 of them. We're not going to be able to make it back. I don't think we'll be able to, but let's see. Okay, I want to see when we started sniping. Okay, so 6,900. Let's go ahead and put him up for 11.5. That's what we're going to sell him for. I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to get to the other one, so I'm not going to... I should have probably bought the other one and tried to... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it's still there. It is still there. Okay. Up for a minute. What? Okay. We'll go ahead and take that star. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this is... I didn't actually expect this to go like that sort of start. I felt like we won't probably snipe that much stuff. But the reason why I like position by position at this stage is because 68,000. Actually, I thought they were going for like 80. Have they really fallen that much? Let's check that out. He already sold. Dang. Okay. That stinks. Where's he at? 80. Okay, it's 78. It was okay. All right, that's unfortunate, but I like position by position because it's not that full if you go by teams, but like position. Oh, 6,900. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this is good. This is good. I honestly wasn't sure. Like I said, I wasn't sure how this would go. But this has been out for so long, so I don't think anybody's really going to be upset for me like going into my... I mean, you guys kind of know at this point. If you're watching my videos, you kind of know. But I'm more... This is more of an experiment. 219 for Thompson. Have they really fallen that much? I guess he's a running back. Very well could. Where's... I guess we can just go to 96. Oh. Oh. I know we just got the berry, but... I think we're going to have to buy this. I think we're going to buy it. Alright, let's see if we made a mistake. We just bought it for $219. Man, they were selling for like $270, $280, Alright, we're going to go $275. We'll see if it sells. We'll try it. We'll try it out. I'm not making any promises, but you'll see. Obviously, you can tell from in the corner. Unless it sells in the video. If it sells in the video, then it will sell in the video, which will be awesome. But hopefully it does. But, okay, we'll see how that goes. Zeke, I know, is around $250. I actually checked the prices before going into this. Oh, I guess that's good. So hopefully... Ooh, $7,900. Yes. Yes. The only reason I was a little worried about the Thompson is we just got the Barry Sanders, and I thought... I don't know why I would think that really would drop running back prices, because I guess it... I mean, how many people are going to be pulling that card anyway? Probably not very many. But anyway, if you're upset for me doing this filter, which I'm sure there will be a few people, I'm sorry. At this point, like, is, to me, like, far and away probably the best filter. So, just... And I feel like a lot of people can do it. Like, there's a lot of being posted. It's pretty straightforward. It's a nice beginner filter to kind of get you into sniping. And I haven't made a video in a while, so it's a nice just video to make. I feel like at this stage where my channel's at and all that, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But it feels right. Also, the positions I like to do... Ooh, what the heck? A couple 69s. Oh, nice. 6,900 on a few of those. Let's see if we can... I didn't expect this to go this well. I haven't been sniping in so long. I actually didn't think they would sell this well. Maybe they won't sell for 11.5. Maybe I'll have to drop it down to like 11, but I'm still making like a nice amount here, even if they only sell for 11. So, okay, we actually might get too many auctions up, honestly. Which, if you're worried about getting too many auctions, if you like don't want to, you could also just drop it down to like 11 or 10.5 or something if you want them to sell faster. I mean, that's always an option. Let's just do it by buy now here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this one. Let's go ahead and get these. But yeah, if you're worried about filling up your auctions too fast, then just go ahead and drop it. Drop it down to 10,000. You know, if you can still make 1,000 coins. Like if you want to keep your auctions, keep selling them. You know, drop it a little bit. I'm gonna keep it at 11.5 because I do think they'll sell. But I don't know. We'll see. All right, we'll buy this one at 8. We'll stop. We won't buy the 8,500, even though that is 1,500 coins that we're kind of leaving on the table there. Just because we're buying so many cards at this point, I just don't think it's, you know, there's just. I don't know. That's probably... Ooh, Garoppolo sold. Nice. That was from Weekend League Rewards. Nice, 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 nice. I've had that card for a while. Okay. Yeah, so let me just talk about it. Quarterback, running back, wide receiver, left end, defensive tackle, middle linebacker, right outside linebacker, cornerback, and strong safety. The reason I do those is because those have multiple MUT Heroes. 8,000. I guess we could buy that. They have multiple MUT Heroes. So, like, they don't... You know, like, this has Buckner and McCoy, right? So, but if... right end only has one. Like all the other ones just have one. So like free safety only has Bethea. So I don't. You know, that's why I do it. But you could of course do any of the positions. You could go team by team. That I know a lot of people like. A lot of people will say team by team is good as well. So it's all about what you want. It's all about what you want. I feel like we might have to drop these down to 11. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they sell for. You either see them sell for like 10,350, like that's how many coins I get, or you know, like 9,900. Either way, it's still gonna be good. Still gonna be good. All right, let's keep going. Of course, ideally, wow, this one's been up for a while. It makes me a little bit nervous, but not really, because we like what we sell for 10, we still make 1,600, even if they drop a decent amount. Like we're very safe. But the nice thing is about doing it this way by newest instead of buy now, because I know people are gonna be like, just do it by buy now, because you can see that one right there. That you're going to miss those, like that Thompson that I hit, that hopefully ends up being a good deal, but we'll see. I'm gonna pass. I think there was one up for 8, but we're gonna keep going. Right outside linebacker. Nope. All right, in corner. I think we're gonna go 8 and under, and by 8 and under I mean anything under 8. I could probably buy that at 8, but we'll see. Strong safety. We just bought so many already that I don't I feel like my auctions are gonna be full within a few minutes, which is fine, I guess, but. Alright, come on, come on, come on. But the fact that we're seeing so many good deals makes me believe that the prices are going to fall a little bit during this video, which is just something, I guess, to keep an eye on. It's not really too big a deal, like I said, though. If you're getting a good enough margin, you're going to still make a decent amount of coins. Like, I'm buying them for, like, if I buy them for 8 and under, I got to sell it for 10. Like, that's, like, how hard is it to sell it for 10,000 when they were selling for 11.5? Like, they're not going to probably drop that much. They've been out for quite a while. They're probably not going to drop 1,500, all of a sudden. That's actually quite a lot of coins for a card that sells so much, like a card like this. You know what? I said I wasn't going to buy it for 8, but let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead. I really hope that Chris Thompson sells. That would be really nice for this video. Really nice. All right, let's talk about. So I pretty much talked about the filter. So let's talk about a little bit of weekend league. So like I said, I'm 9-2. I said this at the beginning of the video. I was frustrated because both my losses should honestly be wins. One of them specifically should be wins. There was a game that I definitely could have lost that could have went either way. There was like not really anything unlucky that happened on both sides, but like I ended up thankfully pulling it out and winning. So I guess that makes me feel like I maybe got that one back, but I got a game where he had to get an onside kick to win, and he got the onside kick, which was frustrating. That is not a way. Like that's like completely random. You come out on onside kick and they get it. Like there's no other thing you can do about it. Like now, of course, maybe I could have played a little bit better defense, but so I lost that one. Another game, I was up. I dropped 2 picks, and like Patrick Peterson dropped a pick, who has like 90 catching or whatever. Like Kim Dow, Patrick Peterson. Like how does that happen? But Patrick Peterson dropped one. Someone else dropped a pick. I also had a hit stick fumble on that one by a wide receiver on conservative, but it was a wide receiver, so it's not like 100% they're not going to fumble when you're on conservative. But running backs, though, I haven't had any problems. Conservative is the way with running. I'm going conservative 100% the rest of the year. I know your juke and spin. I know it doesn't even matter anymore, really, because not that it doesn't matter, but if you're going to be on conservative, you're not juking and spinning. Just weave. That's what I'm just saying. Just weave. Conservative and just weave. Don't worry. Jukes and spins don't really work that well anymore because of the unfakeable stuff. Not unfakeable specific, but the update where like your user doesn't get faked out. So just weave. They'll go for hit sticks. Just move in and out. You just be on conservative. And then if they hit you with a hit stick, if they actually hit you, you're not gonna fumble because you're on conservative. So there you go. That's what I've been doing. I'm on the conservative bandwagon now. I'm on it. We're going to run out of room. Unfortunately, very, very soon, which is I did not expect. Definitely did not expect. So we're going to have to hold on and sell some out off screen, which we might just try to sell for like 11. We'll see. Like I want to see if these do sell for 11.5. But you guys will be able to tell, of course. 82. Nope. Said 8. I said 8. So yeah, that's really frustrating because I really do think I could be 11-0, but there's some things that go your way. Like the very first game I had, which I think it was my very first game on stream. I think it was my second game I played this weekend league. He threw it to the flat and he got hit like hit stick. Shouldn't have probably caught it, but the ball bounced up and Mel Renfro intercepted it and ran it for a touchdown. Like it was like, should you really give up 7 points when you throw it to a flat, even if it's a hard flat? And you throw it before even, it's the running back leaking out, and you get a hit stick on him, and the ball bounces up. Like, that's kind of, that's obviously pretty lucky. If that happened to me, obviously, I would say I got cheated. So, it goes both ways. But I'm pretty sure I would have won that game anyway, because I don't think that guy was that good. But, still, that's that. 8,000. I said I would buy them for 8. Just kidding. Somebody else said they would buy them for 8 as well. That was their magic number. I think we might have it full now. How many notifications? No, Garoppolo sold, so maybe not. Maybe not. So last week, what's crazy is my 2 losses legitimately should have been wins. I wasn't on conservative though. It was fumbles that I lost, so I didn't run conservative. So this week I'm like, I'm running conservative. And then TT 2-3 Throne, whatever he goes by these days, played my last 7 games. I talked about this already, but he played my last 7 games and went 5-2. I started 16-2. And so the other 2 weeks I played all my games, but it was Sunday night. I'm like, I can't do this. It was just too late. And oh, okay, I guess we're full. So, and he showed me some clips of his games. He got really unlucky on his too. Since we're full, I think I'm gonna drop it down a little bit on what I'm gonna pay for him. Wide receiver, nope. This is so easy. It's so easy, so easy. This filter right here. What should I title it? This filter is the easiest filter all year. Yeah, pretty much. That's about as easy as it gets. But he was showing me some clips. He thinks he should have won the 2 losses that I don't know how the matchmaking would have worked though. If I was undefeated, and he like how matchmaking might have been a little bit different. I don't know. But legitimately, all 4 losses definitely could have been wins, which is frustrating. But there was a few games in there that I like pulled out, like that could have easily lost. Like took a hit stick that didn't fumble. Those sorts of things that could have easily fumbled. That kind of thing. Are you serious? Wow. Okay. That was pretty wild. That was pretty wild. Now let's keep going. Let's keep going. But that's so far. So this week I went in. I was playing so well. My first like 6 or 7. Like I lost my 7th game, and I lost my 9th game. I felt like I was gonna make a run at top 10, but ugh. Running my cover 9 defense. My own creation. It's fun. It's fun. Offense, still a little bit of a question mark. If people send heat at me, if they got some sick heat, it's tough. Because they'll like blitz 6, and I could, you block 7, and you ID, you do everything right, but sometimes it still comes through, and it's like, it's frustrating, because then once they get 1 sack, they got you in a 2nd and long, then it's really tough. So it's tough. It's tough, but that's part of it. If you pick it up, if your guys pick it up, even though I have the best offensive line possible, you feel like they should be able to sometimes, then it's a touchdown. You can burn them in the middle, or usually they leave like the deep middle open, or you can get burn them on the sidelines or something like that. But man, that's tough. That's tough when people just send 6 like every time. I feel like that's where I struggle. Just picking up like glitchy blitzes. Like what they'll do is they'll have like 3 guys like attacking like the left tackle. So even if you like slide and stuff, maybe they'll slide, they'll pick up 1, but then there'll be 1 guy to scream off the edge. Like sometimes, like maybe your running back will slide over and pick it up. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes he'll just scream off, and the running back or he'll just like. I had a play where the game I lost actually, where Von Miller. And granted, he's a great player. He probably does this on my side because I got Von as well. He actually like jumped over Kamara. I'm like, okay. I wish I didn't even block him. Like, there's actually, wish I didn't, because if I wouldn't have blocked him, I would at least know he's screaming, so I got Vic, I can roll, step up in the pocket. But that's part of it, That is part of it. That's just, oh, I'm on buy now. I didn't even notice that. I could be missing 90 overalls. I could be missing some 6 snipes. You never know, or 96s. Oh. My, oh my. My, oh my. Running back, nope. Man, that was such a good start, but we'll see. We'll see what the number comes out. This is more of a test. I'm kind of curious what the number comes out at. Demaryius Thomas. Of course, if we can pull like a 200, you can get like one of those top cards for 200K, the 96s. That's what I'm looking for. Which is why I like newest. Which I'm sure people will be like, just do buy now. Sure, if you're going for the small stuff, you don't have that many coins, something like that, sure, do that. And also, it might be hard to see. Like, the 90 overalls, I feel like are kind of tough to see, combined with the 84s, just, like, once you look. So you got to have a good eye to catch those. And speaking of a good eye, when I open up my Weekend League rewards, many people said this. When I did my Weekend League rewards, I opened up all the packs. And I don't remember what pack it was, but there was I guess it was one of our fantasy packs. 2600. Let's go. Fantasy packs or something, and I overlooked an 84 MUT Hero. I just thought it was a silver. I didn't even pick it. I picked like golds. So silly. So many people were like, you missed this. And I realized it. So when I was editing, I put oops on the screen. But then there was a big oops. I put the oops and I put it on, if you've ever done editing, I put it on the layer underneath the video. So you never seen it. You never seen the oops. Silly. So a lot of oops going around. 8,000. We could buy those, but if you're like just sniping and you just want to get on and just fill up your auctions, definitely buy those. Buy those for 8, sell them for 10, 100%. For me, I already have my auctions full, so I'm just gonna pass. But definitely take those if you're just trying to fill your auctions up. And hopefully I don't miss any 90 overalls, because that's the thing that I feel like I'm gonna miss. Like if somebody puts like a 90 overall for like, you know, whatever, like 15K, let's say, like I just think it's probably an 84. Now, if it's up for like 20 or 30K, I probably will catch it because that's really expensive for an 84. Like, people probably wouldn't just put that up for that price. So I'd probably look and be like, oh. But definitely could miss those. 79, nope. And like I said, you could definitely do all positions. You could definitely do team by team. You could definitely do a lot of different things not really, there's really not that many things you can do. That's about it. If you want to try to do something else. Come on! Got that McCoy, though. That was really good. That McCoy was very good. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we still got about 10 minutes. So this flew by pretty fast. Flew by really fast. So thank you. Thank you for sticking by if you're still here. Thank you. Thank you for checking out this sniping video, because I know I don't make that many anymore. And if you're not sniping MUT Heroes, maybe this will help you. Or at least tell you, like, hey, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hopefully. I'm not sure what the number will be, but I feel like it should be pretty solid. I mean, it's probably up in the screen somewhere, but I don't know that right now. I haven't hit anything in like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever it's been. 8,500. I could definitely buy these 8. I like, it's tempting. It's definitely tempting, but it's like, my auctions are full anyway. Like, is that Clay Matthews? Clay Matthews is not. I don't really feel like it's that good a card. But I also said the same thing about Demario Davis, and I'm not going to say it's a good card, but I had him ranked as my second worst. On paper, he's terrible. I said anything under 8, so I guess we'll go ahead and buy 7,900. I said on paper, Demario Davis is the second worst, only behind Bethea. And the reason why Bethea is so bad, partly because Sean Taylor, and also a big part is because he's slow, and his superpower, his hero power, is stinking man coverage. But if you're slow, I don't really see how that's going to help that much, unless you're going up, like, you maining up maybe in a tight end, you know? And even then, you're probably slower than the tight ends. So even though you're great man coverage, you know, you can't, like, if they just streak the guy, he's just going to maybe blow by him. I guess not this year, but, or if, like, if you have to cover him for an extended period of time, you're not going to be able to keep up. Speed, definitely important. So, that was a little bit of a mistake on their end, but I do kind of like the idea of whoops, I didn't mean to click free safety. I do kind of like the idea of, of a free safety having, like, crazy high man coverage. Like, that's cool. So I'm not going to complain about that. Well, okay, I'm sort of complaining, but I feel like this has to be somebody else maybe. But they maybe don't want to give them that kind of speed. Okay, fine, then just give it to somebody else. It was kind of 98 man coverage. That's pretty cool on a, even though man's not very good. But, oh man, you undercut my Chris Thompson like that, man. But at least we got it for what, like 218? So even if we sell it for 260 or even 250, that's still 7K. Like, that's still pretty good. We got a lot of coins, so we have them to spare. So it's still pretty solid. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. So it went dry, but that actually, like, that's actually good news, sort of. Not really, but sort of, because that means that we got them for really good. We kind of hit like we kind of got on when there was a lot of them being posted, and then a bunch of, see, like 20,000. See, I immediately looked at that. I was hoping that was a 90 overall. because he would put it up for 20,000, I think. But now we're only seeing them out at like 11, 11.5, so that probably means that we're going to be able to sell these for like 11, at least, probably, close to 11. Nice. That was a nice refresh. If that sells for like 11, that's almost 3,000 coins right there. That adds up quite a lot. You think about that. Like, that's 3,000. If you have every auction making 3,000, your 20 auctions, 60,000 coins, that's a lot of coins. I mean, even to this, like, 60,000 is still a lot. Even if you have 1 million or 2 million or 10 million, I still feel like 60,000 is a lot of coins. In my opinion, it is. 8,000. This, actually, I am going to buy this card. I said under 8, but this card, like, I feel like that one sells better. Does it? I don't know. Maybe it's just a little bit because I don't see that many of them. It's probably just in my head. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. 8,400. Nope, 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 nope. All right, we got a few minutes. Got a few minutes. Actually, we still got like over 5 minutes, but 8,400. Nope. Let me know, actually, if you're still watching. That's awesome. Thank you. But this is how I'll know. Also, 60,000? That's a buy, right? Almost no hesitation. Somebody bought that right away. I could sell that pie for like 75. It's not really that big a deal. But let me know who you guys think is like the most underrated MUT hero, if you're still watching. Most underrated MUT hero. Obviously, if you're listening to this right now, then you're still watching. So thank you. To me, I still think Shady McCoy is definitely underrated. Like, nobody's talking about it. Melvin Ingram, a lot of people didn't talk, but I feel like a lot of people start, like, man, that card's actually really good. Maybe that, you know, that's where you go. DeMario Davis, like I said, he was terrible. I played with him. He's actually not too bad. Not too bad. There's some good ones out there. I feel like Bethea, not good. Not good. Some of the quarterbacks, probably not very good. The Matt Ryan one, Kim Dow with, he has Conductor, I think. He has like crazy eye throwing stats. That card, he's good. 67. Nah, man. The Weddle. 81 on McCoy. Not bad. Oh, dang. 70,000. Which is why I like newest, though. Don't want to miss out. You never know. You might. I mean, if you're starting out, you may just want to do buy now because you don't want to, lose a bunch of coins by maybe buying a card that's, maybe for 70 and it goes to like 75 and you're like trying to like get your coins back. And you don't maybe have as many coins and maybe you just want to do newest. You could just do 84, 85 and just do, buy now, of course. But if you've been sniping for a while, you got a good coin stack, newest, always the way. Going for those big, 7,000. Okay, 7, give it to me. That was up for 30 seconds. Nice. But when we first started, there was cards up for like 6,900, up for like a minute. For whatever reason. I didn't mean to do newest there. 10,000. And by newest, I meant buy now. Okay. Oh. Don't drop the controller. Come on. So we got the Thompson. Hopefully we don't lose coins on that. I don't think we will. The cheapest one, there was one that sold around mine for like the same price. And then like all the other ones were like, you know what? I'll buy this. All the other ones were like, dang it, about 270, 280. So I feel decent. But on Saturdays, you just never know. You just never know how far cards, I feel like they, they do go down a little bit. Got these Ultimate Legends. Barry Sanders and corner, Rod Woodson. Pretty sick cards, both of them. 82. No. Okay. A couple minutes. We'll maybe just go through that one more time, 2 more times. We'll see. I always like in the video, I try to make it around a half hour. I call it half hour sniping, but in reality, it's usually a little bit less. I feel like these are, I don't know if I should have bought that. But I feel like, it's a little bit less because I talked, I think, for like 3 or 4 minutes at the beginning. So it's more like 25, 26 minutes sniping. I hope that's okay. I hope it's okay. 8,000. I bought the other, you know what? I guess we got in a nice, we were sniping at a good time because it seems like these 8,000s are coming off the board pretty quickly. Or somebody else is sniping right along with us. Except they're faster. Yeah, I think we can end it. So we got Thompson. Is that the only like big one we bought? Like the only like more like non-84? I think so. I think we missed out on a couple other ones, but corner, come on, come on, come on. 8, okay. Nickel Roby Coleman. Nickel, guys. I think so. I think that's how you say it. Strong safety, and no. All right, obviously we got our auctions full. We have a ton of 84s. We got a Bobby Wagner there. Oh, I forgot about that. That's why our auctions are. I thought we still should have one more. So just Thompson. All the other ones we got up here. All right, we'll see if these will start selling. Obviously, you guys can already tell what our profit's at this stage. I put it up in the corner, but so we have 32 notifications. One was for Garoppolo. So I think we bought 31 cards. Dang. So I feel like we made a lot of coins. I hope we did. That Thompson obviously is a huge thing. See if that sells. So hopefully this is informative. If you haven't been sniping MUT Heroes, of course that's really good. I feel like most people at this point have tried them and probably have had success. Super good. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Richard Denton packs as well. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. You guys are absolutely incredible. And yeah, thank you for all the support. The sniping obviously is not as big on my channel as it used to be, which I feel like is okay. Gameplay, sniping, I like it. But thank you guys so much. You guys are absolutely incredible. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma.